we are so excited to have you and Winnie in the community as you built this amazing app. So talk a little bit about where you're at and what you've done over the last year.
Sure. So right now we are in the middle of a Kickstarter campaign. We only have a week left to go, and putting that together, definitely the Hera Hub community was a huge help in that. Going through the Hera Labs launch program really got us to the stage where we felt comfortable saying, okay, we are ready to actually, give this to people and put this in their hands. And so our next steps after the Kickstarter campaign closes, we're hoping to, finish the development, finish the testing.
Which you've already hit your number.
Yes, we hit it in 6 days.
That's amazing.
I was not expecting that at all.
So cool to see. Well, you guys did just such an awesome job at the launch party. I mean, you really brought it all together, got the right people in the room.
We wouldn't have been able to put together the launch party without your help.
Well, no. We just provided the space, but no, you really got the right people in the room, and you got the buzz going, so to speak. And will you tell folks, you're still in college? I mean, you've just recently graduated,
Graduated 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, exactly. But at the time, you're launching a business in college, which is phenomenal.
Yeah,
was that something you thought? You were like, when you entered college, you're like, I'm going to launch a business.
I was terrified of being an entrepreneur, honestly.
Really?
I never thought that it was something I was capable of doing.
Okay.
I mean, starting a company seemed like this unreachable goal, and I didn't think I was capable of doing it. But the launch program, we had 8-hour chunks of time, and they would just make us do it at the program itself.
Yeah.
So we, left the room that day having done everything that we set out to do in the morning.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Such a big difference, because I know as an entrepreneur myself, you get excited about all this information, and then you get home to try to implement it, and you're like, what did they say? What should I do? I need feedback. I want real-time feedback while you're doing it.
Exactly, because they'll tell you everything in theory, and then you start to do it and all these questions pop up. So just being able to ask them, and also being in a really small setting, because there were only 6 teams working with each mentor each day, it really gave us a lot of personalization.
Are there any other programs at Hera Hub that you participated in, like maybe the guru sessions or things of that nature that have been helpful?
Yes, I go to the guru sessions regularly. Renee Zhao in particular, she's one of our biggest mentors, because Donation Match has a similar model to what GiveVenture is doing. And Melody Kramer has also been fantastic with the legal help, which I don't know heads or tails about.
And nor should you. Really, this is why we have legal experts in the community, right?
And they're so willing to help, and they're just ready to do anything, to help us succeed. Even though they have their own businesses going, they have so much on their plate. All of the gurus I've spoken to have been just incredibly supportive. I'm a computer science major, which means I'm used to walking into a classroom and being possibly the only woman in the room.
Yeah.
And I've just been so accustomed to that, coming from the engineering background. So I was actually nervous coming to an all-female co-working space.
All-female and Mac.
All-female and Mac.
Yeah.
female
Our male member. We say female-focused.
Female-focused.
And if the gentleman enjoys the environment as well, they're welcome. But really creating that community that is, dare I say, safe, supportive, a place where you can come and say, I don't know what I'm doing, help.
The main thing that really caught me off guard was the difference in communication style. When I would go to events at, general co-working spaces or just general startup events, I think people tend to self-promote a lot, and that was something I don't see a lot of at Hera Hub. It's when you have a conversation with someone, they're much more interested in what you're doing, and they're genuinely asking questions and not just trying to hand a business card to you.
Interesting.
One thing I really appreciated from Hera Hub is the focus on giving back to the community. Because even on the first day when I sat down with Sarah and talked about, what it would be like being a community member here, she asked us 3 things that we wanted to get out of the community and 3 things we could give to it. And I really like that, the idea of giving back and not just taking from the community.